SLC. Alright, here we go, folks. We got Woodbury Bantam A versus Wayzata Bantam A here at Woog Arena. Starting off with 14-minute periods.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game. Allow your players on. Run it and take it.
All right, we got Platone out there with Griff forward and Landon Bell. Wayzata brings it into our zone. Oh, Griff had an open shot there. Oh, there's one. Landon Bell. Wayzata coming out of the zone. The neutral zone, and they'll dump it into our zone. Looks like we got Crayons back there on D. And Jack Wallen. Platone clears it, and that's going to get us a forward shift. That was Karsten. Swung that over. Swung that over to, I think, Riley. Riley shot on goal, saved by Wayzata. All right, so we got Karsten out there. Trying to get the kids' names right. We got Torek over here, left D, with Riley over there at right D. That's Cade, number 18. Swings it over to Karsten. Karsten swings it around back to Cade. Cade off the back of the net. Net came off. It's going to be a whistle. We got Dave Hoffman rolling with the sweet tunes. And Torek came off, and Callan is back out there with Gray Sondriel. Sondriel takes that, drops it back down to Karsten. Karsten swings it over to Caden, to Callan Crayons, who brings it down deep. I'm not sure who number 40. That's Johnny Hanahan. And that's going to get us a line shift. We got 11:59 here in the first period. We start off with a 14-minute first period. Still rolling with Gray and Callan at D. Now we got Caddy in at center with Hayden. Allen tried to rip a shot that got blocked by Wayzata. And Coffee, with a nice shot, just went top right wide. Allen fires went in at the goalie. And Coffee fires another shot on goal. Nice shot. And we got a shift in D. Got Jack Wallen back out there who came in at left D. Wayzata coming through the neutral zone, dumps it deep, and they're going to get a line change. That's Torik's going to take it up. Oh, Torik just missed that pass. That's going to be icing. It's coming back. That'll get us a line change. All right, so we've got Jack Wallen on D. Now we got Platone, Griff, and Landon Bell out there at forward. Landon's going to take the face off. Landon with the face off. Wayzata comes in, takes it. Block shot there by Wallen. Puck comes around. Wallen brings it back to Platone. Platone up to Landon. That's going to come out of the zone. Oh, nice move. Griffin picked that puck off and just tried to put it over the glove side. And that Wayzata goalie snapped it. A nice play by Wayzata. All right, so we still got Platone, Landon, and Griff at forward. And battle for the puck. Platone comes out of it. Little battle in front of it. Yeah, we just couldn't get it. Landon comes away with it, swings it to Griff. Griff tried to get up to the D. Oh, there we go. Platone's got it. Swung that up to Jack Whalen. Jack over to Griff. Griff's trying to get a centered pass there, but it just got deflected. Platone, jump set. That was Torik. And they're trying to get it through the neutral zone. Wayzata's going to dump it. That'll get a line shift. Just offsides. Someone tried to get that up to Urich, to Karsten, and just a little bit offside. All right, so we got Karsten out there at forward playing center with Riley at D and Johnny Hanahan up to the Wayzata D. Up that D. And that's going to be Johnny. Johnny's going to take it, pass it right up. Oh, Karsten couldn't keep the handle on that. Wayzata brings it back down to our zone. Karsten is going to take control of it, dump it over to Riley. Riley back to Karsten. Karsten up to Cade. Cade over to Sondrio on D. Throws it up to Karsten. Nice pass there. Oh, nice pass by Karsten over to Cade. Cade shot on goal, just couldn't get it through. We're getting some good shots on goal. Wayzata through the zone. Oh, nice D there by Riley. Wayzata centers. Braden throws it up. Nice pass to Cade. Cade gets taken down. Wayzata swings it around. Wayzata through the neutral zone, takes it into our zone, shot on, Marco with the stop. Oh, it looked like that squeezed through. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's 1-0 at the 9-minute mark for Wayzata. Not sure what happened. Sorry guys, I'm working with a new tripod here. Trying to get my first podcast up and running here, but live stream I should say. All right, so we got Caddy at center with Hayden and Lucas at forward. And we got Jack and Callan Franz at D. Caddy tries to bump it up. Lucas grabs it, brings it into the zone, swings it over to Hoffy. Just couldn't keep control of it. Wayzata's going to take control. Back to Callan Franz. Callan up to Hoffy. And Callan's going to dump that. Wayzata up. Can't keep control. That's going to be offsides. I'll put us on line shift. And with Griffey, Landon Bell, and Platone. With Riley, those guys are forward with Riley and Joe Torek at D. Griffey takes control from that face off. And we're going to dump it in deep. Landon's going to give chase. Griffey and Platone. All right, we need some pressure on that puck. Landon's doing a nice job. Landon's doing a good job pressuring the puck. If we disrupted that, Landon with the shot. Oh, Wayzata goalie's made some nice saves so far. Nice job by Riley keeping her deep. Riley dumps it deep again. Oh, Griffey with the shot. Oh, there we go. Griffey to Platone on the rebound. 1-1. The rebound, Griffey snapped it, got it over to Platone, and Platone dumped it right in. Got a 1-1 tie here with 7:24 left in the first period. Now we got Johnny Hanahan out there with Euro, Karsten, and Cade. Karsten takes control, puts it over. Johnny Hanny's got it. There's a shot just over the top crossbar. And Wayzata dumps it deep. That's going to be icing. Face-off, swings it around. Annie comes up and battles it. Gray's got it, fires it on net. Got to pressure that puck. Pressure the puck. And Wayzata dumps it to Gray's and Sondrio's in chase. Top pursuit, swings it over to Callan. Callan couldn't handle that. And Karsten grabs it, swings it over to Callan Franz. Callan up the boards. Gray gets it out of the zone, swings it over to Karsten. Carson tries to get a shot off. Just got deflected though. Wayzata chips it out of the zone. Over to Gray. Gray's going to bring it into the zone. Dumps it for Cade. Cade off the back of the net. Tries to swing it around. Oh, nice pass. Oh, boy, that was nice. Almost happened. We got a 2-on-1. Nice job, Callan. Callan plays right down the middle, takes away the cross pass, leaves the goalie with the 1-on-1. That's a good way to play it right there. Take away that second guy so we can't make that cross pass so Marco doesn't have to squeeze over to get inside. Right now I think we got Chatty out there. Chatty and Lucas with Hoffy. They bring it into the zone. Chatty with a nice move there. Oh, Chatty tries to dribble it right up over the goalie, and the goalie makes a nice save. That's how we're going to beat this goalie. We need to go side to side, get him one way, and hit the back door. This goalie's a big goalie. Taking up a lot of space one-on-one. All right, we got Jack at D with Thoric. Wayzata wins the face-off. But Lucas is first to the puck. Nice job. All right, Hoffy takes control of it. Over to Lucas. Tries to center it. Oh, nice job. That was Lucas Valensack with a nice assist over to Colton Chatty. Chatty gives us a 2-1 lead with 4:53 left in the first period. Chatty to Lucas to Chatty on that goal. All right, so that's going to get us a line change. We got Landon, Platone, and Griff out at forward. We got Jack. All right, face off up to Jack. Jack swings it up to Platone. Can't keep the handle on it. Oh, Griff rips a shot just over the top. Way to move RD, way to push that Wayzata forward out to the side. Tough angle, easy stop for Marcos. Wayzata wins the face-off. Nice pressure by Patone though. Over to Landon. Landon up. Oh, shoot. Grip was outside there. Good idea. Good try. Dave's spinning the tune down there, a little black and yellow. Face off over to Riley. Gray back to Riley. Riley up to Platone. Platone fires a shot. Oh! Griffey was there for the rebound, but Wayzata goalie just pulled it in. Well, I guess the line shift. We got 4 minutes left in the first period. All right, so we still got Riley and Sanj, Grace Andriel out here at D, and now we got Johnny Hanahan and Karsten and Cade Christensen at forward. Nice job, great keeping it in the zone. Over to Wayzata. Wayzata's gonna. Oh, Riley takes control in the neutral zone, dumps it deep. Oh, nice job, Cade. And that's going to get us our first power play. Wayzata with the hook. All right, so we got Cade, Karsten, Griffey, and Platone out there with Riley on the power play. Man advantage here at the 3:38 mark. see if we can get this back to us and get some good possession and work this thing around and get us a goal. A little delay here while they're trying to put the penalty up on the scoreboard. But we got Riley back there at D, number 66. This is our power play unit apparently right now. Griff, Karsten, Riley, Cade, and Platone. 5-on-4 man advantage. Okay, here we are, 2-minute penalty, 3:38 left in the first period. We win the face-off. Over to Cade. Cade over to Riley. Oh, Riley shot on. Ideally, what we want to do is, work this puck around, find a good opportunity to maybe bring the goalie to the one side and have somebody come in from the back side with an easy goal. Man advantage here. Carson's going to get this face-off back to our D. Looks like we went in early. Carson's probably going to get pulled out. Somebody's got to come in and take center. Cade's going to come in and take center. Cade with the face-off. Wins the face-off over to Euro. Karsten. Nice job. Karsten over to Riley. Riley back to Karsten. Oh, Karsten loses control of it. Now we got to get out of the zone. All right, Cade's going to pull it back in. Over to Griff. Griff to Cade. Oh, shit. Oh, shot on in the scrum. And Wayzata goalie takes control. Wayzata's going to change personnel. We haven't had much effort out here yet, so we're going to keep our same group out there. See if we can win this face-off. Wayzata wins the face-off, wraps it around. That's going to be nice. Bring it back 2:52. We're going to change our unit up. So now we got Johnny Hanahan going out there with Landon Bell and Grace Andriel and Callan Crayons. Landon in the hot pursuit, good pressure. Landon comes in, takes that. Oh, he tries to get a shot off. There's too much traffic in there. That was chatty. Puck swings around. Oh no. That was a great back check by Callan. But he's going to get called for a hook on that. That might have saved us a goal. So not the worst play in the world. So we're going to be 4-on-4 even strength here for 43 seconds. And then Wayzata will go on the power play for about 1:15. So we got Hayden Hoffman out there at center with Lalensack, Horek, and Jack Wallen as our 4-on-4. 4-on-4 even strength. Callan Crayons in the box with a goal saving. And felt like we won that face-off, but nobody went after it. We're playing like we're a man down, but it's even strength here. Wayzata seems to be controlling the pace here. Nice job. Torek goes in there with some physical play, breaks that up. Attaboy. Jack pinning him against the wall, burning a little time here. 6 seconds left before Wayzata goes on the power play. Offie swings it over to Torek. Torek brings it in. And Lucas dumps it deep, and we're going to get a line shift for Woodbury. Good pressure there, Lucas. All right, so a minute on the power play for Wayzata. And we dump it down deep. Cade's got it. Oh, that is going to be a trip, and that's going to put us even strength now for 50 minutes before we go back on the power play. Cade probably would have buried that, so probably not a bad penalty by Wayzata. All right, so we got Karsten out there with Gray. Carson's going to take the face off. We got Riley out there at right D with Cade Christensen. That's our 4-on-4 for about 49 seconds. There's a minute 10 left in the first period. And then we'll end up pretty much starting the second period on a power play for Woodbury. All right, Karsten with the face-off here. Wins it right back to Sanj. Karsten can't handle. A little issue there with the clock starting, so. All right, so we got a minute 55 on the Wayzata penalty. 47 seconds left on ours. Let's see if we can do this again. Karsten with the face-off. Oh, Wayzata takes control. Wrap. That's going to be a trip. Actually, interference by Karsten. All right. Upcoming power play. That would be 5-on-3 for 41 seconds here. Caddy with the face off over to Riley. Riley takes control. Tries to clear it out. Rebound comes out of the zone. Wayzata's going to have to reset. Bring it back through the neutral zone. 7 comes in. Shot on just wide. Let's go, Wayzata! Go to 14. Nice block by Caddy. All right, now we're at 4-on-4. As Callan came out of the they lost track of there we go. Caddy, second goal. That was a mistake by the Wayzata goalie. He tried to clear it. He cleared it right to Chatty, and Chatty takes it and rips it into the goal. That brings us 3-1. 0.4 seconds left here in the first. All right, we got Cade and Chatty out there, Riley and Sondriel, 4-on-4, and that's going to wrap up the first period. All right, here we go. We're going to start up the second period. 14 minutes on the clock. 3-1 Woodbury, and we raced there a 4-on-4 here. Maybe about a 10-second differential. Wayzata will have on us a 10-second power play at some point here, but we got Hanny and Landon out there with Jack Wallen and Callan. Wayzata. Oh, nice job, Hanny, with the one-on-one. Attaboy. Oh, what a stop. I mean, nice move by Hanahan. Just a great stop by the goalie. And Jack tries to put it on him. Wayzata brings it our zone, fires wide left. Marco with the good cover. All right, that's going to get us a line change. We're going to have Platone, Griff, Riley, and Gray out here for a 4-on-4. There's about 4 seconds left in the Wayzata before Wayzata's full strength. Wayzata takes control. It'll be hard to skate by Platone. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Sanj almost got his stick on that, but it went over to Wayzata and they buried it. That's exactly how you want to do it, but all right, that makes it 3-2. 13:08 on the second period. Wayzata will have a 6-second power play. Actually, it should be full strength now. All right, Karsten wins the face-off. Dumps it into our zone. He's out there with Christensen and Hanny at forward. And then you got Riley and Gray at D. Riley comes up, dumps it deep, over to Cade. Cade controls it nice. And Carson swings it up to Riley. Riley shot on, gets blocked by Wayzata. Wayzata brings it into the neutral zone. Karsten, nice job separating the puck from the guy, and that's Gray down there battling. Gray and Johnny. Karsten takes control of that, real strong on his skates, strong on the puck. Riley's going to bring it up into the neutral zone, brings it in. Tries to center it, and that's going to come out of the zone. Riley takes it, swings it over to Gray. Gray up to Cade. Cade brings it in. Oh, tries to center it to Karsten. Karsten swings it up to D. 97 now is Platone. Torek came in at D. Got on goal. Right into his stomach. All right, so we got Torek and Callan at D, Platone, Landon, and Griff at forward. After all these penalties and penalty kills, we're kind of back at our normal line. See if Landon can win this. Griff fires it. Oh. Torek, nice pressure. Oh. Griff over to Landon. Landon back to Griff. Fires it down low. Callan again. Callan, another nice ripper. Wayzata goalie, one-on-one. It's going to be hard to get by him. We really got to work the back door. Swing that puck. Folks, if the video stops all of a sudden, it's because I ran out of battery. I got to switch over to my phone. We got Chatty and Lucas out there with coffee. Chatty and Lucas down there battling. Swings along the boards. Gray comes up and misses that. So now you got Wayzata. That's a really nice back check there by Hayden. Hayden swings it over to Jack Wallen. Battle on the boards there. Over to Grace Andriel. Oh, that was a great recognition. Oh, great pass by Sondriel to see Hoffman up there. Hoffman just went over the top. Nice D there by Gray to stay in the way there. Made that Wayzata guy fire it wide left. Jack down there with Gray. Chatty takes control, swings it over to Hoffy. Wayzata pulls it back. Misses the shot in front of the net. Lucas fires it up the boards. Can't get it out. And Gray will take control of that. Leave it over there for Jack. Jack up to... Oh, having a hard time getting the puck out of the zone here. Oh, got lucky there. This line's probably a little tired. They've been out here for a little while. Comes out of the zone, so that's good. And that'll get us a line clear. And that's going to be Jack Wallen just firing it down. That's icing. That'll get us a line change, though. We needed that. We got 8:34 left here in the second period. See if I can make it through this period before I lose my battery and have to switch over. All right, now we got Karsten out there with Johnny Hanahan at forward. And Karsten takes control of it. And he's out there with Riley at D. Johnny tips it into the zone. That was Joe Torek. Nice job keeping him in the zone. Cade Christensen fires one at the net. Nice job. Cade. And they're battling. Puck comes up. And Riley and Carson keep that in the zone. Swing down to Cade. Cade just can't get in there. Still on it. And Wayzata is going to ice the puck. 7:39 left in the second. 3-2 Woodbury. Again, if I lose coverage here for a second, I'm going to switch over to my phone. So just be patient. We got now Landon Bell, Griff, and Platone out there forward with Riley and Joe Torek at D. Torek just fires one at the net. Platone down there battling with Landon Bell. Tough, pretty players. Nice job. Landon almost came out of that. There we go. Shot. It's really hard to get by this goalie one-on-one. All right, Griff. Doing a good job Oh, that comes out of the zone to Riley. Riley over to Torek. Landon tips it into the zone. That'll get us a line change on D with Callan and Sanj coming out. Sanj takes control, fires it at the net. Landon tried to tip it. Didn't quite get it. Platoon. Alright, Chatty takes control. Chatty brings it into the zone. And Wayzata tries to clear that. Oh, nice job, Callan. Nice job, Chatty. Chatty with the block on the D shot. And that's allowance sack there. And Wayzata's going to clear that. Bring it into the neutral zone. And take it in, fire a shot at Marco. Marco deflects that off. We got Gray down there with Callan Kranz. Nice job, Callan, taking that lane away to pass it. Good physical play there by Kranz. Kranz, they don't want anything to do with him. And Chatty clears it over to Gray. That's Hoffy now. Hoffy up on that D. Clears that. Alright, that's going to give it offsides. We got 4:47 left here in the second period. Again, for those of you watching online, if I lose power here, don't worry. I'll see if I can get it back up with my phone instead of this iPad. Johnny Hanahan clears it down there. Karsten's out there with Cade Christensen. Karsten over to Cade. Cade keeps control. Oh, Cade tries to center it over to Karsten, cutting up through the middle. And Wayzata coming the other way. Nice job. Cade takes control. Puts it up the boards to Karsten. Oh, nice. Karsten to Cade. Cade just can't get it through. Like I said, it's really hard head on to get it by this goalie. He's hell of a goalie, big kid. You really got to work the backside. So now we got Hanny, Cade, and Karsten out there with Jack Wall and now Riley's out there at right D at 66. 157 there is Karsten. Karsten over to Johnny. Jack with the shot lead. Cade up to Karsten with the. So that was a nice shot off to the left side by Kadich, and Karsten redirected that right into the net. That was a really nice play. But are they going to call that? Nope, they're going to call that a high stick. 4:06 in the second period here. They called that goal off as a high stick. That's really unfortunate. High stick, anytime that stick's above the crossbar or even close, they're probably going to call that. I'd love to see that one on review. Nice stop by Marco. It's going to get us a line shift. We're going to have Torek and Callan come out on defense. Griffey and Landon Bell and Platoon come out at forward. Platoon's number 96, Landon Bell's number 7, Griffey Graham is number 52. And let's see if we can win this. We should win that face-off. Torek over to Callan, just a little too hard. Griffey tries to take, and that swings over to Callan. Callan takes control. Callan over to Torek. Torque over to Platone. Landon. Off the face-off, behind the net. See how oh, nice job getting a stick down there, Callan, which gives it to Platone, who brings it into the zone. That way, Platone. That turns off some time right there. All right, now we got a Wayzata penalty. That's all because of Platone's aggressive play down there, battling for the puck. Causes some frustration by Wayzata. And that right there is why you play gritty and pressure the puck. Just puts a lot of pressure on the other team. They make mistakes. So now we're at even strength, 4v4. 3:07 left in the second period. Oh, Carson with a really nice center. Just a little too hard for Cade. Wayzata over to Sondriel. Sondriel over to Kadich. Kadich over to Karsten. Karsten brings it back out into the neutral zone, over to Riley. Riley swings it over to Sondriel. Sondriel brings it into the zone, over to Karsten. And it's coming back the other way. Nice block there by Cade. Went right to our goalie though, jeez. All right, Riley takes it up to Cade. Cade's got a... Oh, Cade tries to go 5-hole. Good idea. Cade over to Riley. Riley back to Cade. Cade tries to center it to Karsten. And that's going to come out of the zone. Gray, one-on-one. Nice job, Gray. Gray picks that. Takes control. Over to Riley. Riley's going to bring that up into the neutral zone. Take it into our zone. Dump it deep. And that should be able to get us a change. Callan Cran's in for Cade. Callan takes it. Nice skate work there. Over to Jack. Jack over to Karsten. Oh, Cade just picked that guy's pocket. Now you got Cade and Torek. Jack Wallen over to Franz. Franz to Karsten. Oh, Karsten, nice pass over to Platone. Platone, Cade tries to flick it in. I guess a line change with the 102 left here. So now we at 5-on-5. Chatty's going to take the face-off here. And Hoppy's going to come in. Hoppy wins that face-off. back to Sondrio. Sondrio over to Offie. Offie tries to tip up to Chatty. Back in the blue zone here. Riley. Two on one. Nice stop by Marcos. That'll go out. And Sandro takes control. And Riley takes it, swings it over to Sandro. Sandro, nice pass over to Lucas. Stays in the zone. Chatty dumps it down to Offie. We got 5 seconds left here.